So I started working my new job at a park office. It's my third day, and as I go into the break room to clock out, I noticed two other guys sitting next to each other. As I was about to walk out of the room, one of them said, "¿Tú hablas español?" And I said, "Yo?" And he says, "Sí." So I tell him in Spanish. I speak a little bit, just enough to get around, and I can have light conversations, but nothing detailed. They both start praising me for my Spanish skills, laughing and asking me questions about myself, such as if I have a boyfriend. As innocent as that may seem, little did I know this would be the start of my creepy coworker experience. Now I work in an office as a receptionist, and this guy, who we'll call Carlos, is a maintenance personnel for the park. Ever since that one conversation, Carlos would always come to my desk asking me how's my day and if I had any plans for the weekend. At first I figured this was normal conversation to have with a coworker, but as time went on, Carlos started acting weird. For example, every single day he would come up to me while I'm working, even while I'm mid-phone call, to ask me about my day and trying to make small random conversations while blushing and staring me deep into my eyes. Guys, Carlos's role is to work outside and keep the park clean, so he wasn't supposed to be in my office to begin with. Now I had a phase where I really wanted to learn more Spanish and improve my speaking skills, but at the time I had no one to practice speaking with regularly, so I thought, Carlos might be a little weird, but he's nice. Maybe he can help me improve my skills since he's a native speaker. I soon regretted this the moment I asked him, cause shortly after he started acting like a creep. The next day came, I clocked in, and I saw Carlos sitting in the break room eating his breakfast. I decided now is a good time to ask if he can start speaking Spanish with me so that I can improve my skills. I walk over to him and he's doing that creepy weird smile again. I say to him in Spanish, "Hey, I'm trying to learn Spanish. Is it okay if you can help me by speaking it with me from now on?" His face lit up and he got up from his chair and said, "Sí, claro, mamacita." And this guy starts slowly caressing my arm and hands with a big smile, and his face was turning red. Might I add that he was moaning? Now mind you, Carlos looks like he's in his 70s. He has a ring on his finger, and I once overheard him talking to another coworker about retiring this year. I quickly pulled my arm away, nervously said thank you, and ran to my office. Guys, I honestly couldn't believe what just happened. My social anxiety is already really bad, and now I had to deal with this old man creep, caressing my body, moaning, and staring deep into my soul. There was this one time when I was using the restroom, and when I came out, guess who was standing outside the door? It was Carlos. I said, "Hey, Carlos, is everything okay?" He stands there with a blank expression and proceeds to say, "I was looking for you. What was taking you so long in there? I wanted to see your pretty face. I was using the restroom. Do you need help with something?" Then this old goblin creep freak asks me, "Oh, are you nervous around me? Do you get hot and nervous when you speak Spanish with me?" Well, I'm not nervous around you specifically, but I am nervous when I speak Spanish to anyone in general, since it's not my first language. "Oh, so you are nervous when you talk to me. Don't lie, you just said it." "No, I said, oh, don't be nervous, sweetheart. Poppy's here. You don't gotta worry about anything." Poppy? I honestly in that moment didn't know whether to tell my manager, file a complaint with HR, or call the police, because this is getting way out of hand. First of all, you're an ancient artifact that's older than my grandpa, who's 67 by the way. What? Oh no.
6, 7.
Of course. And secondly, aren't you married? Like, why are you flirting with an actual kid fresh out of high school? That is so nasty. You guys, words cannot explain how much this next disturbing situation creeped me out. So to enter my office, you need to put in a password on the door to get in.
お前はもう